Well, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Holly and this is Life After 45. Today, I'm very excited. I'm going to be testing out the Wet n Wild Niacinamide Skin Tint. I have been wanting to test this for a year. It's not something I've ever seen in store, but I did come across it on Amazon a while back and I've not heard many people talking about it at all. So I don't even know if people know that it's available, but at any rate, I see you. Say hello. Thank you. Didn't be on camera. Are you a star? Are you a star? Can you get mama more juice? So anyways, it's not something I've seen a lot of people talking about. And I got mine I got it in light cool. So here we go. Let's try it. Let me put my trusty headband on. Okay, so it does have a squeezy dropper system, but the dropper system is not working on mine, so I'm just gonna rub it in with my fingers. It feels very nice. I'm gonna do the other side with a brush. Okay, I think I got too much on the brush side, but that might be why it's looking a little bit better. Let me show you. This is the brush side. And this is where I use my fingers. Like I said, I think I like the brush side better, which I never say, but I honestly think it's because I had more product, and so it just built up a little better. So that being said, I'm gonna paint the other side just a smidge more to build it up. Okay, I'm gonna take my blender and just kind of pounce to make sure I get rid of like any kind of brush stroke. Okay, looks pretty darn good. Okay, the other thing I was gonna do that I forgot, and I meant to put this on before I even put on the foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Easy Peel Off Tint. I've been using this for a couple of years. I just honestly haven't used it in a while because, well, I forgot about it. But the reason I like to use it is because my brows do last longer all day with it. But I used to like it because I would get up super early to go work out and my brows are not presentable without something on them. And so this was like my solution to that. So I found it the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I need to use this. So I did, and I forgot how much I liked it. So I'm going to go ahead and paint it on and then resume makeup, and then I'll peel this off. So they look really, really dark. Brows are the bane of my existence. Who feels me on that? Probably everybody out there. Unless you have great lashes or great brows, and then I'm super jealous. Pardon my eyes, they just water all the time due to allergies and then also staring into this bright light. Okay, so my brows look really dark, I know, but they won't be when we peel it off. But we're just gonna let that dry on there and move on with the rest of our makeup. I'm not going to set this today, I don't think. Maybe I should. I'm gonna use the Ione translucent mattifying powder, which I don't really want to mattify, but I just want it to set the powder a little bit because it does feel a little bit tacky. So, you tacky. Oh, and you know what else I forgot? Concealer. What's wrong with me? I don't even know. Well, we just won't do concealer, will we? Or I'll be a rebel and put concealer over powder. Ah! Have any of you used the Wet n Wild serum? If so, let me know your experience. It's probably helpful to know too that I have very dry, dehydrated skin. Sometimes I'm normal, and then sometimes it's just drier than others. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. It's okay. It's not my favorite because my favorite is Natasha Denona. And I also like the House Labs one. But we're gonna go with it today because I have been trying it out, but yeah, not a fave so far. It's also pretty yellow, or at least the one I got was pretty yellow. Hopefully that won't be a big mess that I used concealer over powder, but to be completely honest, I do that sometimes and it's not an issue. I don't know what this red spot is in the middle of my forehead I've got going on, but I don't much care for it. Gonna bronze up with the L'Oreal Infallible. I love, since we're doing Wet n Wild foundation, let me just tell you about the Wet n Wild powder bronzer. It's in comes in like a square package, and I can't for the life of me remember what it's called, but it is so good. Once I finish all the powder bronzers I currently have, I plan to repurchase that one. It's very good. It's just I have way too many right now that I like and enjoy and need to finish before I go purchasing more. All right, I'm gonna use the LA Colors blush stick. It's dual ended. I use this multiple times on my channel. I'm gonna use the peachy side. Okay, I'm actually gonna put some of that on my eyelid because, well, why not? I've never tried it before, so. Just gonna use my finger to blend it out. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Nude Awakening. It looks disgusting. It's been very well loved, but anyways, I'm gonna take a shimmery color It's a peachy, goldy color. And top my eyes with that. Okay, then tried and true LA Colors Graphics eyeliner, which is my favorite. I'll throw this on. I would like to get out of the habit of using so much liquid eyeliner on the top of my lid, but it just doesn't feel right. So I think I just need to start backing off gradually. But for now, we shall continue on as normal. Mascara, I'm gonna go with the Browy Wowie Lash from LA Colors. It's really good. All right, let's check our brows. Usually you want to leave these on for as long as possible. I like to sleep with it overnight. The only problem is it rubs off in the middle of the night at some point. So usually don't have, well, if you're a crazy sleeper, I'm a crazy sleeper. So, but usually I leave them on, yeah, all night. It just pulls off and like this little, I don't know if you can see that. Oh. I see you. Probably would have helped if I had like a before picture, but I don't. And like I said, this wasn't left on for super long. So there we go. Again, not the best because they weren't left on super long. But they do typically last all day. I need to... And yeah, if I don't get them painted on correctly, or if I don't leave them on long enough, I still need to add some pencil. But it's a lot faster than when I don't. Like that said, didn't need very much. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. O-Face in Standing Ovation. And then the Lifter Gloss. I don't know what this is in because I am blind. I will check back in. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna do some things around the house, and then I'll check back in so we can see the status of the Wet n Wild foundation. Foundation doesn't last a very long time on me, just FYI, just in general. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I touch my face a lot, and I think that rubs stuff off. Bad habit, I know. But anyways, okay, so we are back. It has been about 8 hours since I put this foundation on, so let's take a look. Honestly, it looks exactly the same, which is wild for me. Because like I said, I touch my face a lot. I did work out, but I didn't do anything strenuous where I was sweating. I don't sweat that often unless it's at night sleeping in bed because, you know, why not? Why wouldn't I sweat then? I don't really sweat a whole lot unless I'm doing some like really extremely strenuous workout, but I was just on the treadmill and doing some weight, so it wasn't anything crazy. But yeah, it looks like pretty darn good. It didn't break down anywhere that I could see. Everything is still really covered really well, and my nose might be a smidge broken down. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it might be a smidge broken down just on this little area because I did blow it and did touch it, so that makes sense. But it's not terrible at all, at all, at all. Wow, so listen, you guys, that's what it looks like. You need to get that. I'm going to link this below, and like I said, I got light cool, so I will link this below. I got it off Amazon. The only thing bad about it is if you like the dropper, it may or may not work. I don't know, I may have just gotten a weird dropper, but my dropper does not work. So nonetheless, other than that, pretty great. I'm very excited about it. I'm glad that I tried this out, and I will be wearing this more. And as I wear it more, I'm sure I'll have better thoughts on it. But as of right now, I really, really like it. So I'm gonna keep wearing this probably this whole week, and I'll have a stronger opinion on this as we go. So thank y'all for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. I'm trying to steer away from like all of the makeup videos. I know I've said this before, but that was never my intention to do all these makeup videos. I really wanted to steer more towards skincare and lifestyle. For some reason, I have just been gravitating towards makeup. It's just happened naturally, and I haven't intended on that because Lord knows I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just your average Joe or your average Jill putting on makeup. Thank you for joining me. Please stick around for the next one. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.